Hello everybody, I hope this message finds you well. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and as most of you are aware, I'm an intuitive reader, so that means I can get multiple messages throughout a read. If we get through the end of the read and nothing resonates with you, do not force it to fit. This is an all signs collective, so it's a general read. If nothing fits or resonating with your circumstances, you can book a personal read. That will be in my information is in the description box. Or you can vibe on some of the other video content that I offer on my channel to see what is fitting your certain scenario. So with that being said, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that. It's free and helps grow the channel. All right, I went ahead and have already started pulling in the messages, and I laid down a couple of energy cards. The first one we've got is Dragonfly Spirit Change, which is a 12, which equates to a 3, which is creativity, expressions, optimism, things of that nature moving forward. All right, but it's more along the lines of creativity. But the Dragonfly Spirit Change. Now, if you think about a dragonfly energy, what makes a dragonfly so unique is that it can fly 360. It can back up. It can fly upside down. The way it maneuvers it is an acrobat of the skies. So with that being said, you've got some change. Now, change is coming, and it might feel that you are spinning around 360. You don't know where to turn. You might have to back up just so you can move forward. But it's all on how you perceive it. You want to make sure that you're looking at it not from a closed mind. You want to make sure that you're open to all perspectives. So I believe that's where the enlightenment is coming in, which is a 19, which equates to 1 and 9 is a 10, which is a 1, which is a new beginning. So you've got some changes coming, and with enlightenment, it just means that you want to be open, not stagnant. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're going to wake up and you're going to have all these downloads and have all this magical wisdom coming to you. But what it does mean with the two paired together is that your eyes are going to be opened because you've got change and enlightenment coming paired together. Their energies are saying, you've got changes coming. Take a breath. You might have to back up. You might have to move sideways. You might have to move diagonally, but you're moving forward. Try to look at things with open mind at all perspectives, all vantage points, so you can see which is going to be the best way to move forward with you. Now, I haven't flipped any of these messages over that I threw with the tarot. So we're going to see what messages are coming in. So the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords says right now you're feeling trapped. You're feeling alone. You're feeling unsupported, but it's a lot of mental activity. You could have things stuck in your mind on replay. You might be revisiting the past a little bit more. Why is the past repeating itself? But it is a cage, a mental cage is what you're in at the moment. Now it's paired with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is telling me, along with the 8 of Swords, is that you are reviewing things over and over again. The facts, information, data. This is just something that you keep replaying, and it's stuck repetitively in your mind. Now a challenge here would be the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is moving forward, growing your legacy. However, with it being in the challenge, you're not able to move forward because you have started with the 8 of Swords energy, which means you are trapped and stuck in your own mind. So you need to focus on creating that change with the Dragonfly Spirit. I mean, they've been around for what? over 300 million years because they could adapt, they could move. They didn't get stuck. They constantly move in whichever direction they need to move forward. The enlightenment is looking at things in a new perspective so you can build that legacy, so you can have that trust. You've got to lose that resistance. Legacy, family, friends, finances, it all seems to be a challenge for you for this particular message. Seems to be a challenge for you at the moment. It's like I'm getting the energy of no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to, well, things are getting ready to change. It could be just as simple as changing your perspective, listening to others, inviting new ideals, new perspectives in, collaboration. I don't know. Let's see where else the messages take us. Now, these two drop together. So if you know me and visit my channel, I appreciate you. But if you know me, I'm going to read them. So these two drop together. So we have a Page of Cups and a Two of Swords. So some of you might be stuck in a decision about your love life or something that you love. Creativity, you know, just it could be a creative project. It could be love, right? But you're at a crossroads. You've got that Two of Swords. You don't know where it's going to go. And you have to move forward. You have to make a decision. So this is in your mind, all right? This is the mental energy that I'm getting, is that you are trying to make a decision of whether or not to move forward in this direction. Now you're in the process of filling that canvas. Do you see the Page of Cups? He's filling that canvas there, all right? So you are in the process of having to decide what you're filling that canvas with. So you are the co-creator, seems to be the message that Spirit is giving me today. You are the co-creator of your life. You could be stuck in a mental prison, but that would be your choice. You want to harness the dragonfly energy. You need to change things, which means you might have to do that 360, back it up. If you're older, mature energy, you might have to embrace a youthful energy of taking risk, adventure. So it just depends where you're at and what this pertains to. But you are at the co-creation, that 0 point of filling that canvas. Only you know what you're going to put on the canvas is blank and full at the same time. Okay? So you've got the energy of the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. That aha moment. I think I was getting that earlier. That clarity is coming. That aha moment. It's when all of the information that you need, all those puzzle pieces are finally going to make sense. And you're going to know which way to move. Okay? You're going to have that spark. And that's how I'm seeing it, as a spark. A spark. And in your challenge, you have the Three of Cups, which is your community. So some may, this is usually when it's not in the challenge. It's usually coming together, celebration, it's calling in your tribe, it's things of that nature. It's getting out in the community. It's connection. Right now, you may not feel connected. You may feel disconnected from people who share the same insights as you. So, just give it some time. Let's see what else the messages have to say. But it's a challenge because you're feeling isolated. You're feeling alone. You may have people around you, but you're still feeling alone, It's feeling, the energy that I'm getting is that you just are missing something vitally important. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. All right, so we have got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents your wish fulfillment, your love, your happiness, your family, your career, everything. It's your wish fulfillment. And it's paired with the Six of Cups. So you're looking back at the past. You might be very nostalgic on some of the things you've had to let go that you thought was your wish at one point. And with that dragonfly energy, it suggests that it changed or it's going to change. There's going to be a revelation. Some of you are going to be finding out really wild things. There's wild revelations in the air right now. There are changes, there are distractions, you really don't want to get caught up in illusions. The Six of Cups can put you in a very nostalgic energy. You're going to want to break free from that, because even being in a nostalgic energy, yes, it's good to go back, review, see what it is, how you felt, deal with it, move on, because you don't want to attract that same type of energy. Now, I think some of you the message that I'm getting for some of you about that 10 of Cups, you want to know why you haven't attained it yet. Why you have not? Because you're living in the past, okay? You're living in the past and you're repeating the same things because you're drawing that same type of energy towards you. You need new, fresh energy. You need to harness that energy that's coming. There is going to be clarity at 11:11. There is going to be clarity, all right? And you're going to harness that dragonfly and that enlightenment energy, because you're getting that you're losing that resistance. You're going to start looking at things from a 360 angle, from all perspectives. And then you might have to back it up. You might have to fly upside down. But you're going to be your own acrobat, okay? So let's see what the challenge is there. The Magician, manifesting it. Some of you have lost sight. Some of you, with it being in the challenge, is definitely manifesting things from the past. And it seems to be just regurgitating. That's kind of the energy I've been getting, is regurgitating through this entire read, is because things need to change. Things are going to change, okay? It could end up being that you may not want to take risk or the chance, or open your heart to others, or listen to others, and it just means that things will change and you'll find the same patterns repeating over and over again, and you will just be repeating that stuck energy. All right, let's see. We've got Seven of Cups on the top, which suggests distractions, illusions, not being able to focus on the right things. So I see a lot of you, I just heard this term the other day, and they just used it, doomsday scrolling. All right, so a lot of you are doing that. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got, several sevens going on. We have the Seven of Swords. So some of you may be, once again, doomsday scrolling, checking up on exes, ex-friends, ex-partners, ex-jobs. You might be revisiting the past, but this is going behind the scenes. For some of you, you are picking up things that don't belong to you. So you could be vibrating in other people's energies. Some of you could be empaths. And you are picking up energies that no longer, they weren't yours to begin with. And you need to do some really, really strong cord cutting there. But for others of you, it's definitely going behind you. Some of you could just feel like, you're behind enemy lines all of the time. It's like one shot after the other is the energy that I'm getting here. Information being thrown at you from here, information being thrown at you from there. I just, let's see what we've got going with that. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, you're going to come out of this energy, because we've got the expansion. It is a slow moving energy, but you're going to come out of it. We've got that Jupiter energy. We've got courage. Some of you need the courage to move forward. Some of you are looking at things closed-minded. You just don't want to hear what other people have to say. So it's, you're very closed off on your personal views. Some of you are just, that doomsday scrolling keeps coming up. So some of you are stuck in a certain pattern of energy, and it seems to be revibrating back into your life. So you got to lose the fear porn, all right? Got to lose the fear porn. Get into that co-creation, the 0 point energy. Remember that Page of Cups, that canvas, that creation. You get to create what you love, what you like, your life. You're the creator, so create it. So this is saying it's going to happen. You're moving forward. It's a card of exploration. It's a card of courage to move forward. So you're going to find that courage to move forward. And it is paired with the Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands energy is definitely you standing your ground. You survived whatever battle it was by virtue of you still being here. You may feel a little beaten and just somebody just beat you like a piñata. And you're still standing, but you're hurting, but you're still standing your ground. So you want to know when you're going to have your new beginning. Well, you got to create it. You are the co-creator. So we have that King of Pentacles. So the attributes that you're looking for is friendship, loyalty, somebody, solidarity, financial independence, the luxuries of life, good living, family, friends, solid. This is a solid energy, and that's what you're looking for, is that solid energy. So you are confidence building. You need to build your confidence. You need to find your value, your self-worth. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, and you have what it takes to move forward. All right, so some of you, this could pertain to your love life, a partnership, a union that you've been seeking and searching for. Catch that video I just did earlier. The unions, I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot, before the end of this year, you're going to have a lot of unions coming together. So this is definitely a union, a partnership. Could be friendships, but there's definitely a union coming towards you. Yep, here it is. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is your new beginning. There is going to be an invitation to a new beginning. It's up to you of whether or not you accept it, because it's going to be a change from what you are used to. It is going to be that blank canvas. You don't know what the hell's going to be on this blank canvas, but you're the one painting that canvas. And there is change, and there is enlightenment, becoming a steward of your own life, not just of that, but with this planet, and co-creating. But the invitation to that new beginning is here. So it's up to you whether or not you take it. I wish you the best. I thank you so much for stopping by, and God bless.